June 6, 1944. Omaha Beach. Historians call it a battle. The men who were there knew the truth. It was a slaughter. Allied troops were pinned down in the cold sand, waiting for the inevitable darkness. But at 6:30 hours, reality fractured. The air turned electric, humming with an energy that didn't belong in this century. And from the Anomaly, a new player entered the game. Heavy boots hit the sand with a confidence that shook the ground. Not the terrified conscripts of '44, but the ultimate war machine, a modern US Marine platoon. Let's look at the hardware disparity. The German Kar 98K, a bolt-action relic. Powerful, but slow. Every shot requires a manual cycle. Against them, the M27I AR, precision engineering designed for sustained, accurate dominance. Next, the ammo. German 7.92mm kicks like a mule against the shoulder, making rapid follow-up shots impossible. The Marines use 5.56 NATO. Light, fast, and controllable. But the real game changer isn't the bullet, it's the optics. German iron sights obscure the target. You are essentially guessing, not aiming. The Marine ACOG provides 4 times magnification. It turns the chaos of war into a calculated shooting range. The Marines do not charge blindly into the kill zone. Instead, they deploy their tactical advantage, the eyes in the sky, the lethal Switchblade loitering munition. To the German MG crew, the sky looks empty. They see nothing, just smoke and shadows. But the drone operator sees everything in high definition. Target locked, trajectory calculated, terminal guidance engaged, bunker neutralized, catastrophic hit. The machine gun falls silent. Now the designated marksmen move up. Armed with the M110 SASS, suppressed silent deadly. The Germans don't even hear the shot. They watch in horror as officers drop from nowhere. Chaos and panic spread like wildfire through the German ranks. Terrified voices scream just one word: ghosts. Then the entire beach begins to tremble. The heavyweights have arrived. The legendary Tiger I, 56 tons of German steel, the apex predator of 1944. Invincible to the weapons of that era, but to a modern Marine platoon, this monster is simply target practice. Enter the ultimate equalizer, the FGM-148 Javelin. This is fire and forget technology. Now let's examine the physics of the kill. The Tiger's front armor is legendary, but the Javelin uses top attack. Missile away, it does not fly straight. Instead, it climbs high into the sky. The German commander looks up through the hatch. Too late. Impact confirmed. Catastrophic kill. The ammunition inside detonates, turning the tank into a burning coffin. The German armor is simply vaporized. Broken and terrified, the enemy retreats. Night falls over Omaha, or perhaps the heavy smoke of battle simply blots out the sun. The Germans believe darkness is their ally. They prepare a desperate counterattack to retake the beach. But the Marines change the environment instantly. Pop smoke, thick clouds of artificial blindness cover the field. For the Germans, vision drops to zero. They are firing blindly into a gray, suffocating void. Panic begins to set in. But for the Marines, welcome to Predator mode. Thermal optics cut through the smoke like it isn't even there. They see the heat signatures of the enemy, glowing white against the cold background. It is not a battle anymore. It is an execution. IR lasers paint targets that are invisible to the naked eye. No hiding, no escape. A total, unfair advantage. The Wehrmacht has no choice but to surrender to the ghosts. Suddenly, the guns go cold. The beach is silent. the threat is neutralized. But the surviving Rangers of 1944 do not know what they just saw. Mud-caked and exhausted, they approach the Titans. No words are spoken between the generations, just pure awe mixed with primal fear. But the timeline begins to correct itself. The ammo is gone. The mission is complete. The Marines vanish into the mist, dissolving like they were never there. The Rangers are left alone again. Was it a miracle or a hallucination caused by trauma? The only proof lies buried in the sand. A single brass 5.56 casing. Technology from the future, lost in the past. But for history, the real danger has just begun. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this scenario, hit the like button and subscribe. Who should the modern military face next? Let me know in the comments below.